The term Romanesque itself reflects the style's roots in Roman architecture, particularly in its use of rounded arches and strong, solid forms. This period coincides with the Middle Ages, a time of increased stability in Europe following the Dark Ages, leading to a surge in church construction as Christianity spread. Robust structure. Romanesque architecture is characterized by its massive quality, thick walls, and rounded arches. The buildings were designed to convey strength and durability, reflecting the period's need for fortification and resilience. Vaulting techniques. One of the key innovations of Romanesque architecture was the development of stone vaulting, particularly the barrel vault, and later, the ribbed vault. These techniques allowed for larger and more fireproof structures compared to earlier wooden roofs. Basilica plan. The basic basilica plan was adapted, with Romanesque churches often featuring a Latin cross layout. This included a nave with side aisles, a transept, and an apse, creating a cruciform structure that was symbolic of the Christian faith. Decorative elements. Although Romanesque facades are often austere, they can feature elaborate sculptural decoration around portals and capitals, depicting biblical scenes and symbols. This reflects the period's integration of art and architecture as a means to educate and inspire the faithful. I wonder about the significance of the decorations. Given the era's limited literacy, visual storytelling through architecture was a powerful tool for conveying religious narratives. Regional variations. Despite the overall cohesion of the Romanesque style, there were regional differences across Europe. For example, Italian Romanesque often retained more Roman elements, while French Romanesque tended to be more experimental with complex vaulting techniques. Monastic influence. Monasteries played a crucial role in the spread of Romanesque architecture. The Order of Cluny, in particular, was instrumental in developing large monastic complexes, with the Abbey of Cluny serving as a prototype for Romanesque churches. Reflecting on the cultural context, the Romanesque period was a time of pilgrimage and crusades, which influenced architectural developments. Pilgrimage churches, such as Santiago de Compostela in Spain, were designed to accommodate large numbers of pilgrims, featuring additional aisles and ambulatories. Castles and fortifications. Beyond churches, the Romanesque period also saw the construction of castles and fortified structures, reflecting the era's political and military climate. These constructions emphasized defense and were often located strategically. The transition to Gothic architecture is intriguing. The Romanesque style laid the groundwork for the Gothic, particularly in the use of vaulting and the development of structural innovations that would later allow for the soaring heights and larger windows of Gothic cathedrals. Considering the legacy, Romanesque architecture represents a bridge between the classical world and the Gothic innovations that followed. Its emphasis on solidity and order reflects a society rebuilding itself, seeking both spiritual and physical security during a time of transformation. I find it remarkable how Romanesque architecture managed to convey both majesty and fortitude, acting as a testament to the resilience and faith of medieval Europe. Understanding Romanesque architecture allows us to appreciate the transitional nature of the period, marking the evolution of architectural thought and practice. Conclusively, Romanesque architecture is captivating for its ability to balance stability with grandeur, functionality with artistry, creating spaces that served both as fortresses of faith and symbols of emerging European identity.